Welcome back to the Eagan Prairie Community Center, rink number 3, which has no bleachers, and so we're broadcasting, live streaming here today from ice level where Eagan Prairie enjoys a 2-0 lead, and we're out shooting your Eagan Wildcats here in the first period, 13-6. As we get ready to start the second period. Here comes the drop of the puck where Deck will face off. Cora Hall is there to support. Cece does a nice job of, forgot I got to move the camera, does a nice job of checking her girl off of the puck. That's broken up by Decker's block shot. Now if Eagan can get going, they got numbers through the neutral zone. Decker to suicide pass, but Hall's going to try to chase this one down. Eagan Prairie comes through. They have a head of steam. That's nicely broken up by Schobro, who throws a little extra elbow in there for the effort. Berger get past her, but Breezy is there to support. Live in front of us. Cross ice where it'll end up on Alexander's stick. She gets by her player looking to dump it down low. Eagan Prairie's in a seal. Breezy Hennessy's going to apply some pressure down low. Breaks up that passing lane. Now Dahlin. Little wing pass too far as Eagan sends that back in. Circles it over. Hoopmaker will be there for Eagan. Does a nice job of sealing her opponent up. Eagan Prairie looks to come through the neutral zone here. Nice little slash, and she's going to get called for that one. Alexander does a stick check and keeps her opponent from getting to the goal, and as soon as Alexander touches it, we're gonna have a 2-minute slashing penalty on Hennessy. .15:31 left in the second as Eagan Prairie will enjoy their first power play. Like Cora Hall takes the face off as Eagan sets up their defensive box. That's centered too far, or Decker will look to clear this the length of the ice. That's knocked down by Eagan Prairie. They'll indirect pass it down low and try to set up their power play. Isley with Hall and Pareda and Decker. Prairie will be first to the puck. She'll look to just send this the length of the ice, but it's broken up. Decker now applying pressure. Dropped out to the D, a little wristy. Gets deflected on the way, but gobbled up by Kaluski. 1:23 left. And the Eagan Prairie man advantage as you can get some fresh legs. You got Schobro, Berger. Eklund will take the face off with Pellegrim playing D. Face-off win by Eklund. Pellegrim will be more than happy to seal this up and get the time ticking. Pellegrim now with the puck. She'll indirect pass Eklund. It looks just like to shoot it down the ice, but that's sealed in by Eagan Prairie. Eagan Prairie with possession right through the crease, but Cece did a nice job of tying up her opponent, so there was no shot. Now Eagan with an opportunity. Eklund that plays a little physical and squeezes her player against the board. That forces Eagan Prairie to cough it up. Nicely done as Eagan sends it down the length of the ice, and Eagan Prairie will regroup their power play. It's 42 seconds left. Eklund shadowing the player behind the net as they try to break it out. Oh, just off of the stick. That means it's going to be icing. Nice forechecking effort defensively by number 36 to make them think twice about that pass. 31 seconds left in the Eden Prairie power play with Decker taking the face off, Berger and Hall and Pellegrim. Berger will fire that. That's on goal. Beautiful low shot. Turned aside by Eden Prairie goaltender as Eden Prairie regroups behind the net, tries to come through the neutral zone. CC tries her famous stick check. She's caught a little flat-footed. EP with numbers 3-on-2 through the neutral zone. That ends up in Kaluski's stick, and thought she had that one gloved and it dropped, and Eden Prairie was there for the putback, but a beautiful save by Olivia. 9 seconds now remaining as Dolan and Hoopmaker with Isley and Alexander and the stanchion that you're looking at. That's out to the Eden Prairie D. They go D to D, look to fire on goal with someone to deflect out front. Kaluski, a solid save. Got to able to watch that one come through the screen. Now Hennessy joins the party as both teams are even strength here. Alexander will be first to the puck. She does a quick turn as Eagan convenes in the corner. It comes out to the Eden Prairie point. That doesn't quite make it where Hoopmaker will pick it up, and she'll go to Hennessy right out in front of us as she goes screaming by. Hoopmaker behind the net gives chase out to Dolan, who will pressure. It's going to end up on Alexander. So it forces her to turn. She's got to seal that off and tries to bounce it out, which she does. Calls the offsides, gives Eagan a chance to regroup. Alexander to, looks like Hoopmaker. She might fire this one on net. A nice shot by the undersized, if you will, Eden Prairie goaltender. Not as big as our goaltender, I guess. So when they do drop down into that butterfly, leaves a lot of net exposed. If you're just joining us, we're here at ice level where Eklund will take the face off, and a nice one at that. She'll hustle back, gets past Pellegrim. Eklund is back there to break that up. I think it was a borderline offsides call. Shot from the point, easily covered up by Kaluski. Eklund, McMahon, and Rarick, the forwards on this line. A quick shot goes wide. It's like Pellegrim will be first one there, tries to center it to a breaking Eden Prairie player, I guess. They're down here low as Eklund will circle, and she likes to come out of the zone hot. Nice little indirect pass, doesn't quite make it to McMahon, but Pareda is there. She'll go all the way across ice. That comes out as this line struggles a little bit to get things going on. Rarick applying the forecheck, gets by her. Now Pellegrim down low. Great centering pass by Eden Prairie is negated. Decker now on the ice. Rarick will get there for Eagan, bounces that one off. Now she'll carry it through the neutral zone. She looks to dump down low and let the forecheck get to work. Schoberl and Decker will reconvene on the half board as Emily gets an elbow for her efforts. She's going to give a little shove back. Cora Hall tries to break up that pass. That's a poor saucer pass. As you can see Cece starting to heat up here as she's not a fan of people playing physical against their teammates. Schoberl does a nice job of breaking that play up, and she ends up with the puck. She might shoot it. Goalie way out of the net comes and makes that save. Ends up, Schoberl had a shot at it. That gets past Cece. We might have an icing here. Icing is called here with 11:14 in the second. Eden Prairie enjoying a 2-goal lead with the shots after the first period being 13-6 advantage of Eden Prairie. Dolan on the face-off. That's a neutral face-off. A Hoopmaker will give chase. Quick turn by Eden Prairie. That ends up on Breezy's stick. She gets a little trip, and there is a call. Yep, here comes the goalie. A great effort by Hennessy to come up with that puck and force the penalty as Eden Prairie will be shorthanded for the third time this game. We'll Looks like Eagan gets their power play line out there, and a great face-off by Decker as Hall looks, it turns and fires through a crowd. That one had eyes for the net. A little goalie had to pop up and glove that. That might have went where Mama keeps the peanut butter upstairs. Decker on the face-off, another win for her as Hall keeps possession down low, dumps it for Showborough. Eagan looks to set up their power play. Goes out to uncovered D where CC will light the fuse here. That's deflected. Now Showborough maintains. They try to get set up. Oh, little Baron Von Raschke claw attempt by Eden Prairie will slow her down. Ends up on Decker's stick as Eagan sets up their power play. Decker now. Nice little saucer pass all the way across the hall. She'll try to slow things down. A shot towards the net. Great play as she tries to deflect it in off a Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker clogging up the front of the net. Looks like Eden Prairie will get a change one skater out here as Decker will get back to work with Cora Hall and Hoopmaker. That's out to Hall. She'll fire it through a screen, but that's deflected by Eden Prairie. Now they might come through the number or the neutral zone at numbers. Little weak wrist shot that does the job of clearing it. Pitchfork by CC will create some space. Now Rarick and Decker collide in the center, and Rarick's going to end up with this puck, and she keeps it in the zone. Quite an effort there. Decker tries to break it up. That ends up on Showborough's stick. A little sloppy power play here with 50 seconds left. Oh, that's going to hurt Cora's Hall. She gloved down a wristy that was headed for outer space as Eden Prairie tried to clear the zone. That's deflected nicely off of Hennessy's or Isley's stick. There's Hennessy. She'll get railroaded from behind, and ref's hands don't go up. She gets tripped on the way out of it. Now we have some momentum here with Dolan starting the lead. Too far for Rarick, but she's going to seal her player up. She comes up with it. Just a great effort. She gets tripped for her effort. McMahon a little hesitant to come to the puck, but Dolan will dump that in as Eagan gets changed up and 2 seconds left in the power play. This might even be icing. It's waved off. Eden Prairie first to the puck with Isley and Decker in support. Pellegrim playing D, that's centered. Isley trying to set up the breakout here. That's to Hoopmaker. That's off of her stick. Decker doing battle. Tries to backhand it out. A nice job of Hoopmaker poking that out of air and getting it out of the zone where Eagan gets a personnel change. Little breakout pass too far for Eden Prairie. Decker applying pressure down low. Now Dolan applying the pressure. Little pass and catch to the neutral zone. Eden Prairie comes out with it. Past Pellegrim, but not past Decker as he stole the puck from behind. Now Pareda. Little chip shot doesn't quite clear the zone, but neither does that one by Decker. Eagan just looking to clear the zone here. Nice defensive play down low by Decker to bump her opponent off the puck. Eagan looking tired and looking for a line change as McMahon pursues. That sends Decker off, and Pellegrim will give battle. She loses the puck. Eden Prairie behind the net around Pareda. Quick turn. That ends up on Grace Dolan's stick, and she's got Rarick across. That pass is behind her. She's not going to give up on it. Gets a good stick in there where Eklund will try to help out, and she knocks that loose. She's got to get back into the play as Eden Prairie gets around Pellegrim. That one ends up in the back of the net. A little defensive breakdown here for Eagan as their defenseman caught a little flat-footed. Eden Prairie with momentum through the offensive zone. Able to get one past Olivia. 3-0 here. 7:19 left in the second. Eklund on the face-off with Hennessy and Rarick. CC does a nice job of pitchforking that puck out. That's off of Eklund's stick. That's shot wide. Rebound comes out in front of the net where Eklund will regroup. She gives that one up, but CC is there. Stick check off of Hennessy's stick. Hennessy does a nice job of getting around the defender, and she's got a little breakaway here. We have a little slash. That one was up high. I don't see any hands in the air. That was the exact same play Hennessy got called for. A beautiful save by Kaluski as Berger continues to pitchfork down there. Some words exchanged. I'm not sure if Eden Prairie wants any of that atomic elbow, but I know CC will give it. Decker on the face-off. Shot from the point doesn't make it, and it's put outside and icing called, but that's going to end up on net. The goalie for, oh, great pressure, almost coughs it up for a goal. Oh, there's Decker with the putback. Puck's loose. Whistle's blown. I'm assuming the net's off. I hope it's off. Doesn't look like it's off. These refs are from Eden Prairie, so anytime it gets near the goal, they blow it dead. Eden Prairie easily breaking it out of their zone, just a little more crisp on their passing and knowing where to be. Cora Hall with the puck now behind the goal line. She'll come out through the crease. She's still with the puck here up close and personal. Decker joins her off a Showboro stick. Hall will dump that in. That's past Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie with the puck as Eagan makes personnel shifts. That same little wing to center to defense breakout seems to be working as Hennessy sends that in, and Dolan has to check up on the faceoff. There it is again, wing. Now wing keeper through the neutral zone. They'll dump that down and let the forecheck get to work. Prairie with the puck. We can see if we can do the same thing. Wing to Eden Prairie, where Dolan will give that up, and a quick shot by Eden Prairie, a big rebound. Looks like we've got 5 Eagan skaters standing there watching Eden Prairie play hockey. Eagan gets some fresh legs out there. It's a good call. 5:09 left here in the second. Eklund on the face-off. She'll win that. That ends up back to the D where they're not going to get past Rarick, who leads the league in block shots. Isley first to the puck for Eagan. She'll do battle. Eklund comes in to help. Now Isley and Eklund battling with Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie comes out with it. Eden Prairie still with possession. Centers it. That doesn't get through Rarick. They're playing a great physical game. Shot from Eden Prairie is knocked down. Here comes Eklund with a head of steam. She's got Rarick and a pass in her skates, but look at a shot on goal here. Oh, Andrea just misses the net. She'll come in and seal. As number 20 from Eden Prairie raises her hand looking for the penalty. That's what she's been doing the entire game. Rarick ends up with the puck. Oh, the physics experiment doesn't work out again. Now Decker with a little snapper that goes about 8 feet wide. Showbro ends up with the puck as Andrea comes off after a great shift. Someone's tied up. That's Showbro behind the net. This one's shot right in front of us. So we get a souvenir for the fans. Where throw it in there. We're live with action here at the Eden Prairie Center. I think Eden Prairie heard me talking about him and wanted to send me a message, but that doesn't scare me. Decker on the face-off. Pareda. She misses that breakout as Eden Prairie will dump it wide of the net, down low, and they'll be first to get there. Pellegrim sizes her opponent up. Now we have some action here as Cora Hall ends up with a nice pass from Showbro, tries the indirect pass around the Eden Prairie defender. Now Showbro with the puck in the corner, look to center and get some action going here. There's a melee out in front. Great play as Showbro was parked on the doorstep, waiting for that pass from Catalina, but with Showbro was 2 white jerseys, so negated that effort. Face-off won by Eden Prairie, where Decker will give support. Cora Hall jumped on that. A nice centering pass for Showbro. We weren't quite set up for it, but action right here is, so you get to see, that's the nice stick by Pellegrim. The centering pass here by Showbro wasn't quite there, but good non-call there. Oh, beautiful shot. Oh, they're going to get a call there with the mugging of Grace Dolan from behind. Slash is the call, but it was more like interference. As Eden Prairie, it's their 4th trip to the sin bin in this game. As Eagan goes with Hennessy, McMahon, and Rarick. So their forwards give their number 1 power play unit a rest. Nice quick shot on goal where Rarick tries to rebound, and Eden Prairie is going to skate it through the neutral zone. Gets a little slash there by McMahon. Dumped in where Dolan will be first to the puck. She's tied up, loses control. She's working with Isley down low. No, Hennessy out to Rarick, where Rarick will come 2-on-2 through the neutral zone. Try to get something set up. She'll fire it through a screen. That's deflected up high. And Andrea's going to get her own rebound. Nice. Eagan tries to slow things down. 1:22 left in the power play. That one gets shot the length of the ice. Or Eagan will have to regroup. Kaluski sets it up for Hall, where Hall tries the centering pass that eventually makes it to Decker, and Decker through the neutral zone. Egan's got numbers. Decker, Showboro, and Hoopmaker, a drop pass for Showboro. She'll control down low. Leaves it for Hall. That one in between her skates. Eden Prairie tries to send it down, but Showboro negated that. Now Hall down low. She's doing battle. CC is there. It's going to end up on goal. Kalusi's going to have to play this. She'll cover it up as Eden Prairie's applying pressure down low. 41 seconds left here in the Eagan power play. 1:35 left in the period. CC cross ice to like McMahon. No, that's Showbro. Hoopmaker's going to be first in. She'll try to slow this down and set it up. She does. Hoopmaker looks the center. That goes out to Decker. Out to Pareda. She tries to light the fuse. That ends up with rebound for Hoopmaker or McMahon. Now out to Hall. She looks to size this up. She saw a little opening. Tried to go top Ched. Eklund now on the ice. She tries to go across the Hall, which is a one-timer. Beautiful saucer across the ice. Cora Hall's in that spot where Ovechkin scores all the goals on the one-timer. 4 seconds left here in the man advantage for Eagan. Eklund on the face-off with Rarick and McMahon, with Pellegrim and Pareda. McMahon's first one there. She'll send it back where Eklund will have to regroup. And Pellegrim does a nice job of keeping the puck, but Eden Prairie's fresh out of the penalty box. Pareda gets checked from behind. She's going to come up angry. Now Rarick, physics experiment doesn't work out again for number 28. This one's tied up before fists start going. Andrea Rarick plays a great physical game and often gets targeted by smaller players trying to earn their chops, but they just end up on the ice. Eklund on the face-off, she'll win that. Tied up at center. 25 seconds left here in the period. Pellegrim has the puck now. She bounces that out. Rarick with the puck. She's going to try to seal the deal and gets past her where Pareda will regroup for Eagan. She does a nice little reverse move, but chucks it out in front of the net where McMahon's going to have to pick up or keep up with this one. We're at 5 seconds, 2 seconds now, and that'll end the period. Second period ends here, and I don't believe they are resurfacing. So I'm going to take a break. And maybe they are. Yeah, they are. Yep. So that'll end the second period here. Scored 3-0, Eden Prairie. We'll be back after a couple minutes as they resurface the ice here. And Eden Prairie, 3-0 bad guys.